get a couple of texts after I teased the sale of how good it was yesterday about the sale topper. So in case you missed that release that went out last night, Tobin's Swifty, a daughter of Somewhere Fancy by the heavy-hitting producer Putnam's Mackenzie, $72,000 to top the sale for new owner Donnie McCrae, consigned by Wendell Williams of Ellerslie. And the Bad Dog also shared that spotlight with $72,000 purchase price tag, son of Bulldog Hanover there. And Victor Putty had the ownership papers there from the Faith Gavin consignment of Seacal Pond and PEI. So, yeah, the sale toppers, there you have it. And the information is on Standard Canada if you're looking for the information on that complete sale. And you can go to the Atlantic Classic webpage as well. See all the owners. Countdown clock is in for race number 2. We're lining in behind the Metro Homebuilding Center starting gate and back upstairs to the race call. Here's Vance Cameron.
EA Moneymaker, Galapagos, Red Dirt Diamond, Moonbound. Listen, Linda Lou, Irie, a half a dozen here in the second lining up. Atlantic Classic Sale will be in the winner's circle with the presentation. Top of the stretch. Now approaching a start. Rough and pacing. Moonbound is shooting out from the center. EA Moneymaker along the rail. Then the third one to the turn, Galapagos. Dropping in fourth is Red Dirt Diamond. From the outside for fifth is Irie. Listen, Linda Lou, six. To the backstretch they go. Moonbound and Dowling clear the lead. EA Moneymaker now second. Large gap in the early going to third. Galapagos is there. Fourth is Red Dirt Diamond. Back to the front we go. It's give and go time on the front end. Here's EA Moneymaker and Kenny Murphy back to the top off a solid opener of 28 and a 1. Moonbound now second. That gap to third. Galapagos there to the outside fourth. Red Dirt Diamond goes underway. Fifth is Irie. The trailer, listen, Linda Lou. They arrive at the half mile next. Now led by EA Moneymaker. Halfway home by 2. Second, that is Moonbound. On the outside, Red Dirt Diamond towards the rail. Galapagos is fourth. Then in fifth, Irie. Listen, Linda Lou, 6:57 and 1. They're sitting up in here with 3/8 to go. EA Moneymaker, the leader, going to 3/4. Moonbound is right there. Red Dirt Diamond on the outside. Third, Galapagos along the rail. Fourth. Fifth on the outside is Irie in the trailer. That is Listen, Linda Lou. They arrive at 3/4, led by EA Moneymaker in 1:26 and 2. Mighty good clip in here as they round the top turn. Down to 2 of them with an 8 to go. EA Moneymaker, the leader. Moonbound is coming to the outside for the stretch drive. Irie is taking over third. On the wire they come next. Here is EA Moneymaker for Kenny Murphy. Second is Moonbound. Irie rallies in third. Time for the mile, 1:56. Flat.
All right, the Universal Media slow-mo for you in the stretch drive. Doesn't tell all the story here because the EA Moneymaker sent off at 1-9. A choice here today. Kenny Murphy with a give and go here after Moonbound touchdown on the front. That didn't last long. Murphy wanted to go back in and call all the shots, and that's what they did here. 28 and 1, 57 and 1, 126 and 2. They were rocking and rolling through those panels here today. The two of them a sprint to the finish here, but it's going to be the one. EA Moneymaker gets up. Third win of the campaign here for EA Moneymaker. Moonbound was second for Dowling, and getting up for third was Irie with Brody McPhee there. That's what they look at. 156 flat. Great trip here today. 146 and 5 unofficially, and we'll see the winner coming up next in the Crown Rustproofing Winner Circle.
EA Moneymaker in the second race, winner circled by pacing filly 2 by Sweet Lou from the Always Be Mickey Dam, Always Be Dreaming, owned by Saul Lanigan, Chris Farrell, Mark Lanigan, and Deborah Pickard. Trained by Saul Lanigan and driven to victory by Kenny Murphy, filly pacing to a new record of 156. EA Moneymaker in the second at trackside, the Atlantic Classic Sale with the cooler presentation.